Hello everyone, so my name is Lana and welcome to the next episode of the Clam Man. So in the previous one we just got laid off our job. We listened to a wonderful song about being unemployed and riding the metro and bus and whatever. And now we are back in our apartment and someone's knocking, and this is the place where we're gonna to continue the game. I hate falling asleep on the couch. Hey, hang on, I'm coming. Maybe I will just gonna contemplate the big painting first. I bought that painting to cover up the crack in the wall. I didn't like it at first, but it's growing on me. Shame the crack keeps growing too. Tiny paintings. Just friends and family. Pineapple! I have pineapple in the kitchen. I invested in the pineapple a while back. Great investment. They say it's never too late to get into the pineapple business. It's basically free real estate. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna answer the door. I'm coming. What do you want? Oh, good morning, Nat. Up doing chores for your dad? Yes, sir. Dad told me that. Tomorrow morning you go see that bit at the end of the hallway, Natalia. I write you what to say. Very important business, Natalia. That's quite a job for a 6-year-old. But I'm real smart. I can do it. Anyway, my dad gave me a whole list of things to tell you. Can I read them for you? Well, I'd hate to get in the way of your chores, Nat. Go ahead. Yay! Mr. Clam Man, as you know, you live in a very nice building. For a long time, rent has been very low for you because of my nice person. But being of landlord is not all laughs and jokes. Sometimes is have to make tough call. This is why I decided that rent is now double. I'm sorry, Nat. What was that last part? Rent is now double. Oh, I see. Is there any more written there? Yes, there's more. It's also very important to pay extra rents now. Extra rents? Yes, that's what I said. 3 months' rent you pay this month. For have any questions, ask Natalia. So rent is double for everyone in the building? I don't know. But Dad told me I need to speak to most of the other people that live here too. And that's all very important business. There's a bunch of people in the building. If everyone pays 3 months of double rent, that's a lot of money. Whoa! What would you do with that kind of money, Mr. Clam? Probably pay my rent. I'd buy one of those big digging machines. Digging machines. Yeah, me and Dad went and saw a bunch of them the other day. I thought they were super cool, but I don't think Dad liked them. He looked worried. Are you talking about excavators? Whoa! Oh! What not? There was something about excavators in my note. P.S. Natalia, do not mention excavator or bulldozer. Also do not mention vacation. Also do not read this part out loud. Oh, Natalia, you're so sweet. Does your dad say why I'm supposed to pay all that? Living expenses very expensive. That's it? What could be that expensive? Oh, I know. We're going on vacation. You are? That's nice, Nat. Yeah. Dad says it's going to be a very long vacation too. We're packing almost everything in the house. I see. You're not moving though? Nope. Dad said to make that very clear to everyone. Right. 3 months rent and rent is double. Does your dad know how much money that is? That's almost... Oh, can I do the math? Please. Sure thing, Nat. Yay! Did you do the math? Is it 13 rents? Yeah, you got it. Yay! How's school going? Good! Everyone's parents came to school last week. We got to show them our drawings and they talked to our teachers. Did your dad get along well with them? They said he was really intimidating, so I don't think they liked him. Thing is, I just got fired. Oh, Dad wrote a thing in case you said that. Better get a new job quick. Well, that's not really that simple. Don't argue, get job. Shut trap, muscle boy. What's muscle boy? Okay, thanks, Nat. Tell your dad I got the picture. Yay! It was very nice talking to you, Mr. Clam. You too, Nat. You be good now. Pay up. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Bye. Oh boy. Okay, stay positive. Yeah. Guess we do have to answer the phone. Hey man, it's me, Pete. I heard what happened, but you left work before I woke up. Astonishing. Let's meet up, dude. You sound like you need a coffee. Like you wouldn't believe. Regular spot? I'll meet you there in 15 minutes. Sounds good. Okay, but before we go, just let's investigate a bit more. Kitchen. Been meaning to talk to Ivan about this thing. He's been leaking for a while now. I mean, I should talk to him, but I don't want to. That man scares me. I think I'd rather just have wet feet than wet myself seeing him. Fell asleep watching the new episode of The McGregor Son Boys. I still don't get what that show is about, but I really like it. Horsey Bank. Poor little dude. He only eats change, and at this rate we are both starving. What's that? Bedroom door. I didn't even make it to bed last night. Zoned out in front of the TV and then just kind of fell asleep. That sofa was not made for sleeping. My back is killing me. At least it looks like a nice day. Having a view like this can really lift your mood. Hey! Hey you! Me? Yeah, ugly. Get away from the window. You're ruining my view. Oh, that's kind of sad. Someday this whole building might crack. That or I do. Well, I guess we should just leave the building, don't pay rent, and just be homeless for a while. Ask Pete if we can stay with him. I don't know, like really. This is my plan. There are many like that, but this one is mine. Mail, let's see what have we got here. Late notice, overdue, just a bunch of unpaid bills. Piling up just like my worries. Okay, let's just leave and get that coffee with Pete. The dock is nigh. Building sure looks a lot nicer from the inside. That's not saying much though. I heard it been falling over last night. Looks like nobody's cleaning up. Man, what happened to this part of town? You, citizen! Have you prepared your soul for the judgment of the dock? Hey Bill. Oh hey dude, I'm all out of my daily patrol. People ready for the dock this time, you think? Not really. For some reason they just keep walking past me. Joke's on them though. They'll get what's coming to them though. Talking about the coming of the quack. Anyway, the dock is coming soon enough, I'm sure of it. Do you do this all day? Doesn't it get boring? Boring? Not at all! Waiting for the dock is a fantastic and exciting experience, full of wonder and awe and feathered fascination. But to be practical about it, I usually do 2-3 hour shifts. Keeps me nice and hyped and I get to have lunch in between. What's new on the streets? Look around you, not much. King and the city council still don't give a crap about this part of town. King, the mayor? No, King who runs the Chinese place down the subterraneous street and forth. Of course I'm talking about the mayor. We got crime, run down streets, smashed windows, bumps on every corner. Yay! I know you just lost your job, but don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, I was talking about me. That's the spirit! Only thing we got to keep us safe is the dock. Did I mention the dock? You might have. Wait, how do you know I lost my job? I was listening to this song earlier. Oh, the song from the bus. The guy mentioned it about 100 times. Now so what's the deal with the dock again? I'm glad you asked. The dock of truth sees all and knows all, and he strikes wherever he is needed. Criminals and wrongdoers, liars and cheats, they will all be struck by the dock. Dock struck. I really hope it's gonna get to my boss, the boss man. I thought he was just supposed to be king of a superhero. Better even, supreme hero. Okay, I'll just be on my way then. Beware the gates of the dock. What's that, big shell? Spooky, ghostly even. Is there somebody here? Oh, I guess I'm gonna walk to the usual spot. I don't have time for window shopping. I mean, I can't even afford window shopping. Ironic. Only the finest quack brain. Guaranteed to stop any unwanted visitors. Let's have this guy. Oh, come to have a look at my wares, you see? Don't worry, I might be on the street, but there's nothing streety about the quality of my products. Streety? Street vendor lingo. Don't read much into it. Anyway, you were looking to buy a sandbag. Sounds like a pretty niche market. It is. But there's always competition. Really? In the sandbag industry? What, online? No, just on the street. These new guys set up a shop a while back. Never thought I'd see 2 sandbag salesmen in one day, let alone the same street. Well, the general public have really opened their eyes to the versatility and usefulness of a good sandbag. Go on, give me any problem you might face in day-to-day life and I'll tell you how the sandbag would solve it. How about not being able to pay the rent? Our bags are redeemable in most of our stores, and you can practically use them as currency. I still have to buy the bags though. That's why I'm always telling people to invest in us. No money in the bag, still good things in the bag. Okay, what about cracks in the wall? Oh, just pile 20 sandbags by the wall. You'll have a cool, hip new wall and your wall's cracks will be cleverly disguised. And if you pile them all the way up to the ceiling, it's load-bearing too. You could practically knock out kids that crack of the eye. People hunting you down with firearms? Well, you got me there. So you don't have solution for that. What about the broken sink? Throw out the sink, put a bag in instead. Then how will I do the dishes? Eat off the bag and voila, no dishes, problem solved. What about losing job? You know, I feel a lot of people could use more free time. People who work themselves to death nowadays, running around constantly stressing about things. There's more to this world than a job and money, you know? See past the material things. You don't need a fancy car and expensive apartment. Live life more freely, that's what I say. Go places, travel, experience. Get a sandbag. Exactly! Dare to dream. Okay, thank you. That was very useful information. I guess you made your point. Anyway, I'm not sure I really want to find out more about the sandbags. Stop by in time. You look like a man who knows quality. Well, you've come to the right place. Only the finest tiny rock cloth containers here, sir. Why should I buy it from you? Just take a look at my wares. No fuss, all quality. We make solid containers built to last. This isn't about trendy hipster accessories. This is the real deal. The real sandbag for the real man. You mean tiny rock cloth container? Oh crap, I did it again. I can't afford another visit from those lawyers. Why call them tiny rock cloth containers? Copyright issues. Typical, isn't it? We've been selling them for ages. And then someone comes along with a piece of paper and bang! We get shafted. But why tiny rock cloth containers? Surely there must be a better name. Like what? Rainbow pebble spot? I don't know. Okay, what about sealed pocket? You don't even know what sealed is, do you? I know the definition of atrophy though. Try again, wise guy. Gravel sack? Gravel isn't sand, man. You'd know if you were in the business. Okay. Grain poke. Are you looking up synonyms to bag somewhere? Nobody knows what a poke is. Me neither, to be honest. Ballast? Wait, that actually works. Crop. Okay, I can't think of anything else. I'm just gonna head off now. Come back when you're itching for quality. Maybe I do need a sandbag. I mean, they are style and all. Which one do I get though? I got a strange feeling that this is an incredibly important decision that will greatly impact my life somehow. Oh my god. Sandbag. Which one? Very sandy. Okay, this is a Snacky Bay Prime, so I think I don't want to buy it from here. But it's eco-friendly, it's organic. Let's go with this one. You've made a smart choice, sir. Here's your tiny rock container. Enjoy. Really? You're buying from him? Look at the thing. It's not even called a sandbag. Damn, maybe I did the wrong decision. Dancing jellyfish? Pete's probably waiting for me inside. Huh, looks like there's a big pile of boxes in there. Anyway, can't keep it waiting. Okay. Fruit pies? I don't know, man. He kept going on and on about them. And then, just like that. I don't know what to make of it. You guys good? Need anything else? No, we're good, Dex, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye, Snacky Bay Prime Mayo. It doesn't make sense, though. Why you? Did he say? Not really, no. I don't get it either. Also something sketchy. Sketchy? How so? There's no reason for people to be laid off. Yeah, I hear the company's been doing well. That's what I said. We're shipping more mayonnaise now than ever before. You know, I meant to talk to you about that. We are shipping a lot of mayonnaise, but a surprisingly large part of that mayo is promotional. Promo mayo? Yeah, samples, tests, reimbursements, stuff like that. Loads and loads. Why though? Why so much free mayo? Beats me. And then there was those 50 tons of mayo that just went missing. Lost. So is the company doing well? If they're spending that much on getting the brand out and also losing huge shipments of mayo, that doesn't sound like a company doing well. So is it just a lie, a rumor they've spread to keep everyone happy? Like I said, dude, beats me. Bossman was acting very suspicious. Suspicious, what do you mean? You know what he's like. Usually it's all talk of synergy and workflow and buzzwords like that, but he tries to act like he's your best friend. This time it was different. He wasn't giving me any straight answers, changing the subject. You guys want some fruit pie? No, we're fine. Actually, never offer us that again, Dex, thanks. Also, he was meeting someone before I came in. Did you see who? No, and Cheryl had no idea either. Whoever they were, they left with Bossman's private elevator. So no one but Bossman knew who it was. Hear what they were talking about? See, that's the thing. Something about needing something done and there was a certain tension and hostility in the air. Oh, so it could have been his wife. But why be so secretive about his wife? That sounds strange. So do you think something's amiss? Something was definitely off. I think it's the fruit pie. I'm glad you guys didn't have any, it's definitely gone bad. There's no reason for me to be laid off. Bossman even said so himself. You were made junior sales. What, 2 months ago? Barely even that. No one gets promoted only to get fired, not without some reason. It does seem more likely that they just demote you instead, for sure. That means that the most likely reason for you being fired didn't exist until sometime these past 2 months. So what's happened? The past 2 months? Probably a whole lot. Maybe we can narrow it down somehow. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just having a hard time dealing with this whole situation. You did get fired. But then again, so did poor Lindsey. Wow, you know, I almost completely forgot about her. Well, she's in the same situation as you. Maybe she knows something. You're right. I should talk to her. If only I knew where she lives. I don't know where she lives, but I've seen her office. Not pretty. Her office? Saw it on the way here. Just head outside and into the alley. Into the alley? Yeah, just outside and then to your left. Past the garbage. What? She's there right now? Yeah. Seems like a pretty good time to talk to her, all things considered. Remember, I told you she took it pretty hard. Okay. Boxgate. Is that supposed to be the same kind of door? Wait, it says something at the top. Snacky Bay Prime Relish. Prime Relish. That sheet says cubicle wall. Looks like the place is still under construction. Oh, hi Lindsey. Hello sir, welcome to Snacky Bay Prime Relish. How can I help you today, Lindsey? What are you doing here? Why, I work here, silly. This is my job. Same job I had for ages. Lindsey, you were fired yesterday, don't you remember? Me? Fired? Oh no, I wasn't. Oh, you must be confusing me with someone else. I've been with the company for years and years. There's no way they could fire me. Why, that would be horrible. Can you imagine? I'd lose my marbles. No, I've been with Snacky Bay Prime Relish a good while back, sir. I was fired too, Lindsey. And I don't know why, that's why I came to see you. We've both been fired on the same day for seemingly no reason. Do you have any idea what is this about? I keep telling you, sir, I don't. I wasn't fired. I've been working here forever. Right, sounds like she's in a complete denial. If I want some answers out of her, I got to play it smart. Okay, so is everything running smoothly at Snacky by Prime Relish? Oh yes, I'd say so. Anything out of the ordinary lately? Oh, out of the ordinary? Like what? Oh, I don't know. A big changes at work? Any events planned? You know, rumors, gossip? Oh, you shouldn't listen to gossip. It's all so baseless and malicious. Malicious sounds like some pretty bad rumor then. I mean, just rumors in general. No, I can do my job as well as I can. I just be nice to all my wonderful co-workers. So it's all business as usual. That's right, smooth sailing. Guess I have to be more specific. Any big sales lately? Oh, loads! It's hard work, you know, taking care of those massive shipments. But the management trusts me 100%. Oh, so all sales go through you? Well, all sales and shipments within the city. Exports isn't really my area. I see. So you've got a pretty good grasp on all the relish moving around the city. That's right, both promotional and commercial. You do a lot of promotional relish? Actually, lately we've done tons, and I'm overseeing a lot of it. But like I said, management trusts me completely. They wouldn't bat an eye if I went through every single shipment just to make sure everything is cleared and good to go. I mean, it's not like there's anything I shouldn't see, huh? I'm sorry, I must be boring you. Something she shouldn't see? The office doesn't seem very crowded. Where are all your co-workers? They must be all out. They didn't want you to come? Oh, no, I chose not to go along, you know, I've got pretty bad knees. And I were probably going to do some kind of physical activity or whatnot. You don't like sports? No, not really. I like staying at home, watering the seaweeds. Sometimes I play my Nintendo. Sometimes do a crossword puzzle. So they did ask you to come along? Yes, isn't that nice of them? Always trying to bring me out of my shell. She seems so convinced she's actually working at the new company. Worrying, really. But I need to make her talk, otherwise I'll never be able to help her. Everyone's out? Where did they go? Probably a team building exercise, yeah. That must be it. Without you? Well, I get along so well with everyone already. You can't spell smells like team spirit without Lindsey. What about the N? What? The N in Lindsey. And the D. Why? Why what? Oh, I was just being funny, silly goose. That was an awful joke. They didn't want you to come? Oh no, Okay, so that was the one I chose before. That's all, they didn't take you with them? Oh yes, a wonderful bunch they are. It's all jokes and good times, mutual respect all around. That sounds real nice, Lindsey. So you trust all your co-workers completely? I do. Like I said, everyone respects everyone. You know, everyone minds their own business and their own job. Yeah, Herman does both. No sneaking around, you know, just everything real great. Why would someone be sniffing around? Did I say sniffing around? I must have misspoke. Yeah, that's it, huh? Anyway, let's talk about something else, shall we? You never told me what I could help you with today. Sniffing around? Did someone see her do something? Rat her out? So, your boss treats you well? My boss, Mr. Grossman? Oh yeah, of course he does. Are you and your boss close? Close? I'm not sure what you're trying to say here. I mean, you're good friends? To a degree that is appropriate for work, I'd say. Oh, are you insinuating something here? No, just asking if he's nice and all, you know. Oh, he's very, very nice and polite. Not my type at all. Oh, you're making me feel embarrassed. Well, that went in a completely different direction than I thought it would. So do you feel you can talk to him about anything? Well, certainly not everything, but all things work-related for sure. So very much mutual trust then. Yes, absolutely. Everyone trusts me completely, including my boss. And you trust him? Well, yes, of course. I mean, what kind of employee would I be if I didn't trust my employer completely? I couldn't work for a man if I didn't trust. That makes sense. So Mr. Grossman is an upstanding person. No skeletons in the closet. Nope, none. Mr. Grossman would never hide anything from us. Mr. Grossman is always honest and... I'm sorry, why are you asking about this again? Just making small talk. However, do you think, hypothetically, if you found out your boss had some kind of dirty secret, would you quit? Or do you think he'd, I don't know, fire you if he found out you knew? That's... Oh, can we stop talking about work? It just gets so dreary and drawn out. Let's talk about something else, shall we? This Mr. Grossman sounds like everything Mr. Bossman isn't. She's making it pretty clear. Lindsey, let's be honest. Did you see something you shouldn't see? And someone caught you? Something that goes all the way to the top? Something Mr. Bossman knew about? Maybe even planned? I was so careful. I wasn't snooping around, I swear. Lindsey, I believe you. What did you see? What happened? It's all about the mayonnaise, Clam Man. It's all about the mayonnaise. Lindsey, what are you saying? I think I've said too much. They told me to stay quiet. Is that the phone? What? That's ringing. Ring, ring, ring. Lindsey, you're just saying ring, ring, ring. Oh, no, I'm pretty certain it's ringing. Yes, positively. Oh, it's coming from downstairs. I have to take this. Oh, it's been wonderful chatting with you. Let's talk again sometime. Lindsey, ring, 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 ring. Sorry, I have to go. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Lindsey, I can still see you. No, you can't. I'm in the basement. Ring, 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 ring. Fine. Take care, Lindsey. I hope you get better soon. You too. Poor thing. But now I know something shady is happening at Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. Guess I should try to figure out what. Maybe Pete can help. Don't worry, Lindsey. I'll sort this out for both our sakes. You'll be alright. Everything is fine. Let's drop this. I can't talk to her anymore. Well, this is a bit of a surprise, isn't it? Sounds like the two of you had a lovely chat about nothing. It was about nothing, wasn't it? Are you Italian? Sound Italian. I'm sorry, what? You heard me. You heard me, chowderhead. I'm sure you can tell about our mutual boxy friend there was have a rough day or two. We wouldn't want to make things worse for her, would we now? That doesn't seem like something good friends would do, does it? Good friends don't make others feel bad. Good friends know how to respect and be understanding of problems, give space and have unconditional support and care for friends. Two trees with separate trunks but crowns of leaves that intertwine. That's beautiful, Patrick. Yeah, that's really nice. Nail on the head. It's a really important thing, friendship, most important thing in the world. Like breakfast. So, I'm sure a good person like you would know when to back off, ain't that right, You're telling me not to talk to Lindsey anymore? Well, I feel like that would ruin your friendship with her. I mean, if you completely stop talking with each other. That's not what we try to advocate. Friends are family. We wouldn't want to break up a family. Not our goal here. Right. Well, I just think that maybe you shouldn't be talking to her with your words. You know, still hang out and talk, but just don't use any words. Eyes can say plenty, and hands. A lot of how people perceive you is a body language, you know. Exactly, so what we are saying, leave her alone, but not completely, don't talk to her with words. I think that scenario would be best for all of us, see? I don't know what to say to them. Oh, you guys are making sense. I feel you made that point very clear. Yes, a very polite, non-threatening sort of threat. Some people just don't listen. Some people just don't listen, boys. It's all about me, me, me. Rude. Very. So are you guys trying to intimidate me? See. Okay. You're free to mail us later and tell us how well we did. It's mobis.feedback@snackymail.com. It's from a scale of 1 to 10. I don't care what you guys say. I'll talk to anyone I want to. No, you won't. Yes, I will. No, you won't. Oh, I will. No, you won't. I super will though. No, you won't. I'll talk to her super hard. Definitely not. I'll use all the words. You'll use none of the words. Why not? What? Why can't I talk to her? Because I said so. And what if I do talk to her? There will be trouble. What kind of trouble? Double trouble. Triple trouble. The kind of trouble you don't walk away from, eh? Because it's so bad. The worst kind of trouble. Alright, let's take it easy here. Alright, fine, I'll be quiet. That's a good boy. Now, why don't you go about your business and stop minding everyone else's? Yeah, no more snooping around, no more digging for answers. Go out, enjoy a beautiful day instead. Pick up new hobby, read book, improve yourself. Buy a sandbag. Travel, do anything, take mind of all of this, yes? That's solid advice, boys. You guys are really wholesome for a bunch of mobsters. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, we appreciate that. The world would be a beautiful place if everyone paid compliments to fellow man. Agreed. Alright boys, looks like our job here is done and you stop snooping around, see? Yeah, I've made it clear. Good. What you say boys after work latte? I love lattes. It's a delicious beverage. Alright, let's move out. See you around, chowder boy. Oh my god, the way they're going away, that's just awesome. I feel like my fake, funny Italian accent did not work well, but I had fun trying to do so. Chowder boy. So the chowder boy snips around. We reach the end of Act 1. And I believe this is the perfect way just to finish this episode right now. And we're gonna come back with more snooping around in the next one. So thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.